Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's look into a timeless message. And if you are new here, you are welcome as well. So we're going to get started right away and see what comes up. We have the Four of Swords, the Magician, Death. Two of Swords and the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is here. This is, in terms of direction, the Knight of Pentacles is the north. So the north could be significant. This is also Archangel Uriel. This is Saturn. So there's an energy of karma that is showing up here, or some kind of when we talk about karma, there are different aspects of karma as well. This one is not giving me the vengeance perspective or the vengeance, like the topic of vengeance, so to speak, like getting back at something. It's more of like it's like a generational thing that I'm getting here. And this generation, as I said, generation with the Magician and the Death, I'm also getting like a generator or some form of power. It's like you, rather than a switch, an on and off switch, what I'm getting is something that is being wound around in order to generate maybe some kind of power. Not necessarily electricity, but power. I don't know, I feel very heavy with this energy. I feel like there's something that you see here, Pisces, or something that you experience. And it could be to do with an experiment. I'm getting an experiment. A lab could be significant as well. You could be on the path of the shaman with the Knight of Pentacles. You're also showing up as an earth guardian, an earth angel. I don't know what words to put to this reading because it feels like there's a lot of the heart area that is coming up. Something very heavy. It's also connected to the well-being. It's connected to the shadows as well, the underground. So as I said, experiment, the underground. So that means something that is happening that is not out in the light. There's something that you see or you feel. Or you're being shown at this time because of the eclipse. So let's break this down. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's a slowdown. You could feel the need to slow down right now. You could be connecting to the energy of, I'm getting a lot of yellow. Maybe you're needing to connect to the energy of the sun. Something is definitely dying here. Something is dying. And of course, when the Death card comes together with the Empress, sometimes it can show how our rebirth happens. You know, like a pregnant lady or someone who is pregnant that is giving birth. You can have the Death and the Empress together. So that means there's the death of one aspect of this person to another version of this person. So I feel like ultimately there is a death. And somehow this can show up in our physical world as well, where someone may have left this world And it may be a form of a sacrifice as well. Forgive me if I'm all over the place, but for this energy, not a lot of words want to come out. It feels like there's a crossroad where you could be seeing something. I'm getting the word sacrifice. I'm getting the word drowning as well. It feels like there's a crossroad where you're seeing something. It could be someone on the same path as you or a similar path as well. And then now maybe it's time to maybe you're parting ways. All right, you could be parting ways with one or more people, and you're seeing there is a bittersweet experience here. Yes, it's a bittersweet experience. And it's like with that bittersweet experience of parting ways, it doesn't mean that okay, one path is better than the other. It could just be as a result of some choices, or as a result of, you know, everyone's path is different. And it feels deeper than, you know, just that saying that everyone's path is different. It feels really deep, you know. It is the underworld. So I feel like someone has been in the dark night of the soul. Someone has seen a lot. It's like you see a lot. You see much more than the physical reality. And I feel like this is where this message is coming for you to not so much hang in there, but to, there's a new level of cherishing that you're doing on your path, because this path may require you to, you know, it's like starting up something. It could be starting up a car, a business, starting up as a new parent, starting up with a new business, you know, starting up something very new. It's very new, it's different. So what makes it difficult is not the path itself, but it's the fact that it's very new. So this may be calling on you to, I'm getting cherished rather than being gentle. All right, being gentle is part of it, with the Four of Swords being there as well, because it's connected to your well-being somehow. Your heart area is significant. You're birthing something new, all right? And this birth is exactly, that is what it is. It's new. Let's say you were going into a new relationship, something new, it's different. Let's say you have not experienced something before and you're going into that, it's different. So no matter how good it is, we're allowed to experience the grief. We're allowed to experience what has been lost. Okay? So I feel like this is what your message is all about. You could have some connection to children as well, or something about children could be significant. There's definitely something that you're taking off as you go into this new version, this new place. And it's okay to grieve. It's okay to grieve. It's like, it's a part of your birthright, so to speak. I feel like what you see as well is beyond just your lifetime, your generation. Is to do with, okay, look at that generator once again, right? Is beyond your lifetime, your generation. Is to do with something that has happened way before. So there are some things that you do not fully understand. But that's exactly what has brought you to this place, all right, to this place of rebirth, is because of your heart. Your heart speaks for itself. So however you're going here, feels like you're going slow, or you could feel the need to slow down. So keep doing that. You need to know that you're being held up from the underground. This is regarding the underground. You're being held up. Whatever may have made you to go to the underground, maybe like you have seen a need to protect yourself or to kind of isolate yourself from something. And then just by going to the underground, you've had to do your own healing as well. You can apply this as past, present, or something that could be coming in. But I feel like it could be a past situation, or it's like currently happening. And there's a lot that you're ending. And if anything, what you're coming into is new, and it feels beautiful. It's a rebirth. And you are the one causing this rebirth. You're the one causing the rebirth. I'm hearing this ends with me, something like that. Or this ends here, right? I feel like there's something that you're ending. Not one, but it's like a big one. With the Death card, Empress, this could be to do with your relationships, with self, with spirit, with the land as well, all right? You have a strong relationship with the land, with Earth, Mother Earth, Gaia herself. Yeah, and with this kind of relationship, you also have something that serves not only the higher good of what is above, but what is below, what has been lost. It's like you honor things that have been lost. Maybe you're someone who honors a lot, or you kind of cherish a lot in terms of maybe you have used something and you cherish it. Not because you're holding on tight to that, but it's just important to cherish that. It's a form of a reminder, so to speak. And it's so beautiful because that is what continues to build up your foundation for you. So there's a strong foundation that I see you on. See, the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Even the Magician is standing on solid ground. There's that yellow in the background as well, showing confidence, showing experience, and yeah, a lot of gratitude that I'm getting here as well. A lot of gratitude. If you have someone that has passed on, maybe a mother figure, you need to know that they are grateful for you, or they actually see what you do, because you're not only living in the present, you're living something. You're living. Now this is a bit of a grief, right? That's why I'm getting grieving as well. So there's someone that you could be. It's like you're changing up situations, and then it's like you're taken to a certain point of your journey, and you would see this person in that same place, and there's that new level of understanding, like, okay, so this is what this person went through, and because of the sacrifice that this person may have made, it could be you as well passing this down. But there's something about looking through a glass, or looking from the other side as well. And as you're looking at this person, you're seeing what they have been through. Maybe there was not a lot of support, maybe there was not a lot they could have done based on where they were at, but you are able to do something now because of the support. So wow. Wow. So there's something very solid that they couldn't. Yeah, this is an ancestral figure or a mother figure, all right, or a feminine. It doesn't have to be a mother, but there's someone who couldn't achieve something, and there's a form of sacrifice or something that they did, or maybe they were guided to do by the ancestors or something like that in your bloodline, And it was just a way of giving you the support that you would need, even if they were not present. So sometimes when we're grieving something, it's not grieving that person. It's not grieving that person, it's grieving what that situation was supposed to be there for, right? So if you're grieving, let's say, a mother, it could maybe be that you're not grieving the mother, you're grieving the absence of mothering, or the absence of the nurture, right? So something like that could be significant, but there's something about the grief and how you're taking that, regarding the ghost of the past, regarding some unfinished business, yeah? And you're taking that and applying it here. So there's a lot that you're putting to an end, and you're actually in a major rebirth, a lot of abundance showing up for you as well. And I feel like the first part of this message was reminding you that what you're doing is new. You're coming into uncharted waters, uncharted territories. And yeah, it's like a lot of feet in your generation, they haven't stepped on that land. They haven't stepped on that. And you're getting to do that as well. So there's bound to be also envy and jealousy, and a lot that is happening on the sidelines. And it's like, while you are here, you need to also remind yourself continuously, and that is where the gratitude comes in, the cherishing comes in, of maybe where you have been, of seeing through the other side, like looking from the other side as well, not as a form of holding on to suffering, but one that continues to remind you to stay on your path. All right? Yeah, so that may be a message for someone, but I'm seeing a lot of confidence here. See that? There's a bit of yellow, 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 yellow. So it means that even when you are down, you have something that you have built here that can never be destroyed. Yeah. Hey, wow, wow. Okay, so let's see what we have from the ancient stones, because this feels like a really ancient reading, something that is of generations, planting seeds as well. I mean, there was an energy of spring that came up in your weekly reading as well. So we have 3 or 4 cards here. I'm going to take them out. At the bottom of the deck, the entrance stone. New beginnings, step forward, expansion. Good luck. Auspicious, wishes granted, blessings. The road is clear. You know what to do. Work it your way. Releasing the past. Emerging, transforming, energies transmuted. Beautiful. The volcano. All right, so the volcano feels like a shake-up. It feels like somewhat of a shaking ground. There's something about a shaking ground, and you see that is like the earth energy, some kind of I'm getting a quakey, like the earthquake, but then it's not like coming as an earthquake, it's coming as a quakey, right? So there's something of a shaky ground, and sometimes when we have a shaky ground, it's very uncomfortable, but it's one that wakes us up to, what needs to be released, or, some kind of clearance as well. So I feel like whatever you're doing right now, and of course, this is understandable with the eclipse, whatever you're doing in terms of your own cleansing, detox, connection with the energy of the earth and water. So you could be doing some bath, maybe some bath soaks, or you're feeling the need to do that as well. But there's something about the cleansing, all right? I'm getting this song by Celine Dion, A New Day Has Come. Yeah, so that could be significant as well. But I feel like that is what this card is giving me. The volcano says, relationships, express, don't stagnate. So there could be some discussions that you're having, or some kind of conversations as well that you are having with your ancestors, with your guides, with, who you work with at this time. What do we have from the life and career deck? Somehow I had a change of mind after picking this up. So I feel like with the Two of Swords, there could be some kind of change of mind, or maybe something that feels indecisive, and it's not fair. It's actually not fair. And this is where you have this support, all right? This is where you have this support system that is working with you. Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You're making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. I feel like with the passage card, you have a rite of passage, or some kind of you've gained access to the entrance stone. Maybe a cornerstone could be significant as well. Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. At the bottom of the deck, unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So a lot of expansion. And usually with expansion, we are releasing something. So I feel like this is what this is all about. It's to do with the connections. Yeah, it's like you have connections in the underworld, especially. What is the good luck card all about? With the good luck card, I'm getting the message, go with grace, or keep moving in grace. This is the card of good fortune and positive outcomes. What's your heart's deepest desire? If you could make one wish, what would it be? Stones have long been associated with good luck and prosperity for the beholder, from myths about touching or kissing stones to bring good fortune, to wearing lucky charms made of white quartz crystal. Make the most of this period of expansion. Get clear on what you want and get ready to receive it. New opportunities are on the horizon. A blessed path is appearing before you. Gifts, favors, and helpful people are gathering right now. Life really is on your side. Get ready to receive it while it's here. Ancient Stones activation. I open my arms wide to receive the blessings in my life now. Blessings, blessings wherever I am. Blessings, blessings everywhere I turn. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. And I share to that. It says that the good luck card is a welcome one to pull. It's a great big sign that things are working in your favor. This could be in the present time, or it could be calling you forth from your future. And as I said that, I'm getting my ears ringing. Keep doing what you're doing, because things are really coming together. It could also be a sign that you are in a period of your life or a moment in time where you found flow, ease, abundance, and power. It's harvest time and things really are going to work in your favor. Wow. So I'm going to stop here for now. I hope that this was helpful. I'll come back with the weekly readings as well, and do take care. Bye-bye.